Hi, my name is Philip Kisloff. Welcome to my review of Amiga's Speedmaster SKYWALKER X-33. So I'll just go through all the functions. First group of functions, you scroll or cycle through them pressing the crown. So here we have universal time coordinate, or otherwise known as Greenwich Mean Time. Time zone 1, time zone 2, mission elapsed time, a chronograph, stopwatch, and a timer function. Press and hold the crown, you go to the next group of 6 functions, and you can scroll through those. 3 phase elapsed times and 3 alarms. Press and hold again, we go back. So let's start with the universal time coordinate, something that you have to set first because time zones 1 and 2 depend on it. To do any settings, you press that pusher there and spin out the way. So the year is flashing. I can select now the month or the day or the hour. I can move this back with that button. I can advance it with this button. Let's just move it back one to 9:11 and then press once and it saves it. And it will come out of programming mode automatically after 20 seconds of inactivity. So once the time zone is set, if you double click the crown, you go to page 2. And then you can see the week and the day alternating. Time zone 1, you go into programming mode, and we have an offset of UTC. It's plus 1 hour, so it's Central European time. There's a little plus up there. Again, you can increase or decrease it. Save. Click onto time zone 2. If I go double click the crown, it will tell me the day, the year, and so on. And this is -6 hours, so it's Central Europe, Eastern Standard Time in the US. But the hands only show time zone 1. Click again. We go on to mission elapsed time. Now here you can set a time against any of those 3 time zones. We're going to set a time at around say 11 o'clock. I'm going to choose time zone 2 to do that. Mission elapsed time. Click that, and then we'll go for this date, same date. Actually, let's move it 1 day ahead. So it knows that it's the 31st of the 12th, the next day is the 1st of January. And we'll just click that onto the 11. It's mission elapsed time now, 1 day ahead, and counting down. We can see what date it was set by double clicking time zone 2, 11 o'clock on the 1st of Jan. Next function, oh, that's a time, wrong button. Next function, chronograph, simple stopwatch, start, stop, reset, has what's called a split time function. So if you press this one before stopping it, it doesn't reset it, it freezes the time, split time mode, and you can read the display clearly. Press it again and it returns to running. Stop and reset. Resets it. Next function, the timer. I've set the timer already for 10 seconds. I think the beeps are quite cool. At 5 seconds. And you can cancel the chimes with that pusher. To go straight into programming mode, just resets it automatically. Stop. So double click this crown, sorry, single push and hold, goes into phase elapse times and alarms. The chimes are quite complicated. All alarms have a double syllable chime, and all the phase elapse times have a single syllable chime, and phase elapse 1 to 3 have single, double and triple chimes, and alarms 1 to 3 have single, double and triple. So it can be confusing unless you know what to look out for. So what I'll do is I'll set PE2 alarm, and that will be double chimes but single syllable, and I'll set AL1 to go right after that, and that will be AL1, one chime but double syllable. Just, so the time now is 10:17 about. So if I go to PE2, go to programming mode, and you want time zone 1, you want today's date, so 10:17, that's gone too far. Next one, 17, or about 17. Let's just give us plenty of time. Let's go 10:19. Okay. So there we go. We've got 1 minute 16 seconds to set the alarm 2. Oh, it's alarm 1. Going into alarm 1. Go to programming mode. That is the 1 minute warning. Only phase elapse times do that. So we want time zone 1. We'll keep all those dashes. It means it will repeat. We say 10. And next one, 19. And we'll do 30. You get to hear them right next to each other. Right. Okay. So let's set at 10:19 and 30 seconds. And PE2, there's 2 seconds to go. So these are one syllable double alarms. That goes on for 20 seconds, and now a couple of seconds later we'll hear the alarm 1, which is alarm double syllables. So that's the difference between the chimes. I'll just cancel that. That button cancels it. So concludes my review of the Speedmaster Skywalker X-33. I hope you've enjoyed it.